Alas, you made it to here.
What's going on, Mr. Calidor?
I'm sorry, but I can't hand you the Astrum. Theo's transformation is almost complete, and I need the energy from it.
Transformation? What did you do to Theo?
What any father would do. Give him a full lifespan.
What are you talking about?
Theo has only a half year left in his life. His body is ravaged with afflictions, just like his mother before she died. Anna, I couldn't save her, but I promised her our son would grow up happy and healthy. I just need to give him a healthy body, and I will.
Come to your senses! This will only hurt Theo along with everyone else.
Warning. Energy transfer reaching critical mass.
You can't stop me! I promised! I promised!
Energy transmission limit exceeded.
Theo!
Zeke!
Polidor had a chance to work with us to save Theo, but he refused. And you saw what happened.
Zeke! You can't trust them!
Number 2, take me to see him.
Ha!
Theo.
You're seriously hurt, Mr. Colidor.
Not only am I a failed husband, a failed father as well. Go to 201. See Sean, he's got what you want. Forgive me.
How's it looking there?
Did you find Theo and Mr. Colidor?
Mr. Colidor is hurt badly and requires immediate attention. As for Theo, I'm sorry, Hilda.
No, it can't be. Can't be.
We're too late.
Franz, I ran into Zeke and that cyborg woman in there.
I knew they had something to do with this. Okay, I'll get to the bottom of Zeke's whereabouts. However, shutting off Omnium Tower is the pressing issue. Did you find the Astrum?
Found the Astrum, but it's depleted and has to be recharged. Mr. Colidor mentioned Sean in 201 has what we're looking for. But what is 201?
I think he meant Shelter 201, southeast side of Banj's port. Quite a distance from here. I'll mark it on your map. Check it out as soon as possible. Let me know if you find anything.
Sorry, I don't recognize you. Are you from out of town?
I'm from Banjis. Is this Shelter 201? I need to speak with your leader.
That will be me. My name is Bailing.
Banjis has not heard from you for days. What happened?
The hyenas attacked us, and we're down to our last power supply, food, medicine, and water. The comm is also too damaged to contact anyone.
I need you to help me find someone named Sean. Mr. Calidor told me this is where he is.
Sean? But we don't have a Sean here. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'll ask around.
Thank you. Meanwhile, I can help you with problems in the shelter. Just let me know.
Water supply is currently our biggest concern. The only purifier broke down and needed a new filter. On top of that, there's no power supply to run anything. The hyenas hijacked all of our spare parts. We have to get the filter back.
No problem. Just give me their coordinates, and I'll get the stuff back for you.
Thank you. As soon as the power supply is restored, the purifier will start working again. The shelter has a total of 3 wind turbines. They're all damaged during the attack, but we don't have the tools to repair them.
But what about our lack of tools?
We lost all of our inventory during the attack. We'll just have to try our luck in Banges.
Suggestion. We can return to Banges and ask Crow for help with tools.
Please, I'll keep my ears to the ground for news on Sean for you.
Good to see you again.
I'm wondering if you can help me with something. The wind turbines at 201 are broken. Do you have any tools that we can use to repair them?
201. Oh, where Bai Ling is. Did something happen again? As for tools, let's see. Do have a set. Here, take it.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mention it. Just think of it as thanks for fixing the lanterns. Anyway, you should go back. They're waiting for you, aren't they?
It's done. I wonder if Bai Ling found any clues.
Let's go back and ask her.
I fixed all 3 generators, so the shelter should have power now.
Great. We have clean water again. About Sean, I asked around, but no one's heard of him.
Did I get the name wrong and it wasn't Sean?
There's another possibility. Not too long ago, several miners dropped by the shelter. All of them fled the Crown Mines. I barely knew them, but maybe one of them is who you're looking for? You can check out their temp housing over there.
Hi, do you know a Sean Garville?
Chucky? Where's my Chucky?
Chucky? I was wondering if you knew a Sean Garville. Do you know where he is? Well...
Tell Chucky to come back. It's not safe out there.
Sean? We don't have anybody by that name here.
Description. He is one of the miners who fled the Crow mines with you.
One of the miners. I know Armadillo, Tamir, and Redford, but I don't know a Sean.
Okay, thanks. I'll try someone else.
Sean? I do know a Sean, but probably not the Sean you're looking for, since he died years ago. As for him being a miner, you sure you got the name right?
Maybe I did get it wrong. Did Sean not use his real name either? Just great.
It might have been in the diary. Brian. We should ask Bailing.
So, did you find Sean?
I only found his journal, and anyone who might know him said they didn't. So maybe he's here under another identity.
A false identity?
The only clue I have is a kid named Brian. He's living in the shelter. Do you know where he is?
You're looking for Brian? Well, I have no idea where he is either. You can ask his mother, Olivia.
You don't look like you're from around here. What trouble did Brian get into this time? I told him to stay home for a couple of days and not to run around.
Actually, we just want to ask him a few questions, that's it.
He's on the lawn behind the house. Just turn the corner and you'll see. Would you like me to take you?
It's okay. Thank you. Are you Brian?
Unless there's a new kid named Brian in the neighborhood, that would be me. You fixed the water purifier, right? I saw the whole thing. You wouldn't happen to be from Banja's dock, are you? I know you're here to see someone, but you asked the wrong guys. Uncle Ray and Moto have no idea who Sean is. As for Granny Linda, she's been off her rockers ever since Charles went missing, and treating Sean like her lost son.
You know Sean?
Of course. He goes by the moniker Armadillo here. See that big warehouse over there? He's inside. But Miss Bailing doesn't let anyone get close. The security cams in the warehouse ran out of juice a long time ago. No one knows what's going on in there.
Why is he confined?
It's not just him inside. Many who are badly wounded or with damaged suppressors are in there too, waiting for provisions from Banjas. Hopefully it's not too late for them. If you want to see Sean, you gotta go through Bailing first. The guards will let you in only with her permission.
Miss Bailing, we located Sean. He goes by Armadillo here, and is confined in the warehouse.
He is Armadillo? Brian told you everything, didn't he? Unfortunately, Armadillo has...
He didn't make it?
That's not it. When the power came back on, I checked the security camera and they already changed.
By that, you mean aberration, Miss Bailing?
I figured if the provisions from Banjas get here in time, they'll be saved. But now...
You know what we have to do if they mutated.
But they were my friends. I just can't...
They're no longer who you know. You can't keep monsters in the shelter forever.
All right. I'll get them to open the warehouse. Please help us deal with the... monsters.
The aberrants in the warehouse escaped.
Don't panic. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to lead you through this disaster. But these monsters are no longer our companions. We must eliminate them. Thank you. We're safe now. But, Sean...
He accomplished his mission.
All of the Fallen were once my friends. I'll never forget the sacrifice they made. I'll do my best as a leader. I won't let anyone down.
You will certainly be an excellent leader, Miss Byling.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. The rebuilding is just getting started. You'll always be welcome here.
Shut off the Omnium Tower in Banges, Franz. Got any news on Zeke?
They went to Cetus Island in Navia, probably seeking that neurotic Dr. Claire. That woman was a researcher for Hykros, before feuding with higher-ups over some issues and striking out on her own. She single-handedly built Cetus Island and created a bunch of weird dolls, then started her research in hiding. Yeah, another scientific weirdo. He wasn't seriously hurt, but what happened to Theo traumatized him emotionally.
Mr. Collidor said he's very grateful to you, and that he's too ashamed to see us. He can't forgive himself for what happened with Theo.
People always come to their senses only after doing something foolish. Collidor needs time to repent, but that will be soon. This place can't run without him.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, we still got business to take care of. We can't stick around. Let's split up. You take Cetus Island. I'll go back to Hykros and see if the higher-ups can help.
Retrieving records. Dr. Claire served as a high-level researcher for Hykros. The research results were widely used in the early development of smart servants.
Did Dr. Claire make you too?
Retrieving records. Mia. Data lost. Unable to retrieve Mia's original record.
Don't you want to talk to the doctor?
Negative. Records show that Dr. Claire has a strange temper. I do not wish to engage her in conversation.